Welcome to these 18 minutes of 2-minute mindfulness meditations. So this is like a string of pearls of 2 minutes each. Each pearl is 2 minutes each. And each 2 minutes we shift from one focus of mindfulness into another, into another, into another. So for the first 2 minutes, I'd like you just to stop and focus on the thing that is in front of you. Whether it be your phone, whatever's in front of you, just choose something in front of you. And we begin. So focusing on that thing that you have chosen. Notice the shape of it, the size of it, the color of it. As you do so, becoming aware of your breathing, and whether you're standing, seated, laying down, just relaxing your body as you maintain focus on that thing. For me, it is a little pyramid of rose quartz. I can see one face of it complete and the other face of it partial. I'm noticing the overall shape, the shape of the face that I see, the shape on the side. The color, how the color changes. We move into the second. Choose a sound that is around you, even if it's silence. Now you may have your eyes open, you may have them closed. Focus on the silence, and in that silence you may hear your breathing. What sounds can you hear for 2 minutes? Without even analysing the sounds or thinking the sounds through, just to be an observer of those sounds. Just observe without engaging your thoughts or feelings. Just notice. Moving into the third. You may wish to have your eyes open or closed. And focus on your breathing. Focus on your body. Focus just on your feet. Just on your feet, just on your toes, just on your ankles. whether you wish to move them a little, or whether you wish to notice the feeling of your feet. What are they feeling upon the surface that they rest upon? Is it cool? Is it warm? Is it soft? Is it firm? Do you have shoes on, or are your feet bare? Are both of your feet sitting squarely, firmly, evenly to the floor? And moving on to the fourth 2 minutes. Focus on your eyes. You may wish to open your eyes and just look up. So being mindful of your breathing. So breathing in, notice chest rise, breathing out, chest falls. As you have brought your eyes to look up without moving your head, just lift your eyes, lift your gaze upwards, and then take your eyes, your gaze downwards, so possibly looking over the tip of your nose. Then look to the right, so rolling your eyes to the right, rolling your eyes to the left, taking your eyes back up above you, and then roll them round, so circling round, dropping your eyes to the right, tip of the nose to the left, and back up above you, and then reverse in the opposite direction, so taking your eyes, rolling them to the left, down to the tip of the nose, rolling them to the right, and back up, and then returning to normal position. Closing the eyelids, opening the eyelids, closing the eyelids, opening the eyelids, closing the eyelids, opening the eyelids, closing the eyelids. What do you see? Opening the eyelids. What do you see? Open your eyes big, and then soften the eyes, relax the eyes. Moving into our fifth 2 minute. Bring your awareness to your belly. Just allow your belly to go floppy. Allow any tension in your belly to soften. And then on the next inhale, just gently draw the belly in towards your spine. As you inhale, as you exhale, allow your belly to soften to normal position, to relax. As you inhale, draw your navel back towards your spine, feeling the pull, the tug of the muscles. How does it feel? And then on the exhale, allow your belly to relax. Return to your floppy position. And then again on the inhale, just gently draw navel back towards the spine. On the exhale, allow your belly to return to natural position. And then as you breathe in, on the next inhale, breathe down into your belly, so it's almost like you're inflating your belly. Allow your belly to inflate. And then exhale, allow your belly to soften. And one more, inhaling, inflating your belly, really pushing your belly outwards. Exhaling, relaxing, softening the belly. And then returning to your natural belly position. Moving on to number 6. Bringing awareness to your head. Now you may wish to do this with eyes open or closed. So as you continue to be aware of your breathing, just gently rotate your head. So whether it's small circles, whether it's looking side to side, what feels good for your head, for your neck? Is it side to side? And notice when you do change position, how does it feel? So if you were to tilt your head to the left shoulder, how would it feel along the right side of your neck? If you were to tilt your head to the right shoulder, how would it feel along the left side of your neck? Can you notice one side of the neck more tense than the other? Taking the head maybe back to the left, or turning the head towards the left, and then the right. And then gently tilting head back, and then dipping chin to chest, feeling the stretch, the back of the neck, both sides of the neck. And then returning to your center point, returning your head to its natural position. And moving on. Closing your eyes. And choosing to allow the whole of your body to relax. Almost to sit heavy to the surface that supports you. How would you like to feel in this moment? What's one word? What's one word that you would like to feel in this moment? Is it calm? Is it rested? Is it balanced? Is it safe? What's your one word? And as you focus on your breathing, for 2 minutes, repeat the word to yourself. It could be, I am calm. I feel calm. I feel relaxed. For 2 minutes, repeat your word. And then moving on to our next 2 minutes of mindfulness. In this 2 minutes, we're focusing just on our breath count. This breath count is breathing in for 4 in a moment, breathing in for 4. So it would be in, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, hold for 2, and then out 2, 3, 4, hold for 2. And we'll begin. In, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out 2, 3, 4, hold for 2. In, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, out 2, 3, 4, hold 2. In, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, out 2, 3, 4, hold 2. In, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, out 2, 3, 4, hold 2. And the second 1 minute of that, please continue as I remain silent. In that 4-2-4-2 breath. And then returning on the next round of breath to your normal rhythm of breathing. And moving on to our 9th round of 2-minute breathing. So with eyes closed, this is focusing just on the sound of your breath. So before we start, it's bringing your awareness to the back of your throat. So it's like you're breathing through a straw at the back of your throat. You may even wish to visualize that, breathing through a straw. If you can visualize it, it'll help you to breathe, engaging the throat muscles more. And when you do, you may hear the sound of your breath more. It's called your Ujjayi breath in Sanskrit, which means victorious breath. And it's always been a very strong anchor for me in my meditation practice to listen to the sound of my breath. So I'll give you a couple of rounds of breath just to practice breathing through a straw at the back of your throat. And as you listen for the sound of your breath, and then at the sound of the singing bowl, we will begin our 2 minutes. And of course, all the while you would be having relaxed body as well. 2 minutes of Ujjayi breath. And then slowly returning to your normal rhythm of breathing, opening your eyes, having a little bit of a stretch. That was a little bit of boot camp, mindfulness boot camp. 9 rounds of 2-minute breath. And there's a little bit of dialogue, of course, between each of those rounds. So rather than this meditation being 18 minutes long, it's getting on to 23 minutes now, so it'll be around the 24 minutes. So you might like to journal, just even take a few notes as to which of those mindfulness practices felt best for you. And of course, knowing that maybe even if one didn't feel so comfortable, that with practice, with doing it a little bit more, getting more familiar with it, it may become your go-to practice. So hope you enjoyed that, and please comment in the comment below, because I'm interested to see which of all of the followers on my Patreon page, which ones prefer one type of mindfulness practice over another, or whether they've got 2 or 3 preferences. But it's a good practice to do rather than just sticking with one mindfulness practice. It's like, oh, my thoughts are coming in. If I've just been listening to the sound of the birds, what else can I do? Okay, I'll move my head. Okay, I'll move my eyes. I'll move my toes. I'll look at that tree or that teacup. So I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, looking forward to the comments. Thank you.